First, let's get to our top story out of Memphis. It's expected to be another difficult, emotional week. The city is struggling after the release of videos showing officers beating Tyre Nichols in early January. The 29-year-old died from his injuries 3 days later, and 5 Memphis police officers are charged with murder. Jay Gray is live this morning in Memphis with the very latest. Jay, good morning.
Good morning, Maureen. Look, the release of that disturbing video from the attack sparked a weekend of peaceful protests, not only here in Memphis, but across the country, demanding justice for Tyre Nichols.
And we lift again the family of Tyre Nichols.
Prayers and pain in Memphis.
I feel sad for the loss of a young life. I feel sad for the disruption that's going to come to the families of those who were responsible. I feel sad for this community. The hurt is deep, it's palpable.
Tyre Nichols! Tyre Nichols!
Spilling into the streets through the weekend here and across the country.
Damn, I didn't do anything.
A reaction to this body cam and surveillance video.
Put your hands behind your back, quick. Okay, stop. You guys are really doing a lot right now. Bro, stop. Lay down.
Tyre Nichols punched and kicked by police who also use a baton and pepper spray during the attack. 5 officers now facing charges that include murder, aggravated kidnapping, and assault, all part of a specialized Scorpion unit deployed in high crime areas, now permanently deactivated.
We've got to dismantle these systems that allow police officers to dehumanize individuals.
After the public release of the video, 2 sheriff's deputies and 4 members of the Memphis Fire Department, including at least 2 paramedics, have been relieved of their duties pending the results of ongoing investigations.
We praise thee, O God.
While this grieving community struggles with what comes next.
The thing about healing is that even when a wound is healed, there's still a scar. And the scar remains forever. This scar will remain forever.
Now, hundreds here are expected to join Nichols' family and friends for his funeral Wednesday morning. Maureen?
You talked about the sheriff's deputies and fire personnel pulled off the job. What more do we know about this investigation?
Yeah. Well, it is ongoing, and officials here stress that will continue for quite some time. They say that officers could face other charges in this case, and that other officers who showed up at the scene could be implicated as well. We know that the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation, along with federal agents, have also opened separate investigations into Nichols' death.
Wow, the fallout is incredible. Jay Gray, live for us in Memphis. Thank you so much. Meanwhile, a vigil was held last night in downtown Cleveland, sending prayers to Nichols' family and other families touched by violence involving police. A crowd gathered by the Free Stamp on Lakeside Avenue, sharing their stories about how circumstances around Nichols' death affected them. They also sent their support to Nichols' family in Memphis.
He was a human being, that he deserved due process. You know, his life mattered, and he should have not succumbed to what happened to him.
It's going to be a long road. It's going to be hard. But, you know, just know that there's other families out here that's standing by your side and praying for you.